Okay, right. Let's jump in. We're looking at something pretty specific today, but it's having a big impact behind the scenes. Autonomous floor scrubbers.
Yeah, these robotic cleaners for really big spaces.
Exactly. We've got this industry analysis from 2025 that breaks it all down. Think of this as our quick guide to understanding why they're becoming, well, almost essential.
Mm-hmm.
So our mission here is to sift through this source, figure out what makes the best ones tick, and see if the hype matches reality, especially on the cost side.
Makes sense. And the analysis jumps right into the core benefits. The big draws seem to be efficiency and serious time savings.
Right. These machines can just go
Yeah.
nonstop, often overnight. Unlike human crews who, need breaks and have set shifts.
And that ties directly into what the report flags as a major point. Labor cost reduction. It suggests businesses can save quite a bit, thousands in the long run.
Beyond just the time and money, though, it also talks about cleaning quality,
Yeah.
consistency, right? A machine doesn't have an off day.
Exactly. It delivers the same standard every time, which the source links to better safety to fewer slip hazards because the floor is consistently managed.
Okay, so if you're listening and thinking maybe we need one, what does this analysis say are the must-haves? What should you actually look for?
Well, the key features highlighted are, first, smart navigation. Think LiDAR, 3D cameras, AI stuff that lets them map out a space and, crucially, avoid obstacles reliably.
So they don't just bump around aimlessly.
Hopefully not. Then there's battery life. That's critical. You need long run times, maybe fast charging, or even auto charging capabilities.
Makes sense. And water usage.
Yeah, efficient water use and recovery systems are important. Better for the environment, sure, but also means less downtime for refills. And durability is mentioned too. These things need to be tough.
The source names some of the big players in this market, right?
It does. You see names like Tennant, Nilfisk, IC Robotics, Kircher, and Aolith is mentioned quite a bit.
Aolith, what's their standout feature according to this?
The analysis points to their advanced intelligent control and a pretty robust build. It specifically calls out one model, the AF2217.
Okay.
Yeah, it cites things like a 4-hour runtime per charge, and interestingly, a projected 10-year maintenance-free battery lifespan, plus some solid warranty commitments, 5 years on that battery, 2 on the motor, suggest they're confident in the reliability.
That 10-year battery life sounds ambitious.
Mm-mm.
But the warranty adds weight. How does it stack up performance-wise?
Well, comparing models like that Aolith AF2217 and, say, the Tennant T7 AMR, the report suggests they lead in terms of cleaning area covered per charge, which is obviously great if you've got a massive warehouse or something.
Gotcha. And navigation tech. Is everyone basically the same there?
It seems high-end across the board for the leaders, but the analysis does give a specific nod to Nilfisk's Liberty series for having a particularly refined system.
And this isn't just for giant factories, right?
Yeah.
The source mentions other places.
Oh, yeah, definitely. They're being used everywhere from retail stores and warehouses, obviously, but also hospitals, schools, lots of different environments.
Okay, let's talk money then, the ROI.
Yeah.
Because they sound expensive. What kind of costs are we talking?
The upfront cost mentioned in the analysis for the type of machines we're discussing is somewhere in the $5,000 to $10,000 range. So yeah, not cheap initially,
Well,
but the report makes a strong argument that many businesses are seeing a return on that investment pretty quickly, within about 18 months, it says.
18 months. That's actually quite fast for that kind of outlay.
It is significant, and they use a real-world example, a logistics center that apparently improved its overnight cleaning hugely and saw a 50% productivity jump using that Aolith AF2217 model.
Wow. Okay, so that pushes back hard on the expensive gadget idea.
Yeah.
It frames them as serious tools for efficiency.
Right. And another important clarification in the source is that these robots aren't usually meant to replace all human cleaners. It's more about supplementing the team.
So the robots handle the big open floors.
Exactly. While the human staff can focus on more detailed cleaning, tricky areas, sanitization, that kind of thing. Plus, the source notes leasing options are available, making them more reachable for smaller businesses, too.
Right. Lowers the barrier to entry.
So, wrapping up the findings from this analysis, autonomous floor scrubbers, especially the leading ones, are presented as, well, reliable, efficient, and potentially very cost-effective partners.
Not just tech for tech's sake. The benefits highlighted are tangible. Time saved, labor costs reduced, that quick ROI, plus the consistency and safety improvement.
Precisely. And yeah, the report does seem to peg that Aolith AF2217 as a strong contender for 2025, given its performance and those durability promises. It's about optimizing cleaning operations, not replacing people entirely.
Okay, so here's the kicker then, looking forward. The source briefly mentions future trends. Things like even smarter AI, maybe more sustainability focus.
How might that shift things further? Could we see robots that adapt to even more complex situations? Or become even greener, totally changing how we even define a clean space? What does that next evolution look like?